Hi, we're going to do the social studies section of our B is for Breathe unit study. The book is by Dr. Melissa Munro Boyd, and you can find the video where we read this, because right now we're only going to look at the I. I is for imagine a favorite place. So you can imagine a place that you've been before. He is imagining himself at the beach. That's a pretty good place to go. I love going to the ocean and seeing the water. But today, I'm going to make up my own land. Are you ready? So there's my land. And it is an island is always surrounded by, water. I'm having a hard time making watery things upside down. So water goes all the way around my island of willow. And I really like sandy beaches. So we're going to have a lot of sandy beaches. I'm going to use these little dots to show that there is sand right where my island meets the water. What types of beaches do you like? There are rocky beaches. There are cliffs where you just drop straight into the water. There are white sand beaches and black sand beaches. The black sand is a little bit coarser. It's kind of hard on your feet. There are even green sand beaches. Those are both in Hawaii where I've seen them, but they might be in more places than just that. So look at my sand. Now, what else is going to be in my island? Islands usually don't have a lot of really cold weather unless they're really far north or south. But I like cold weather, so I'm going to make sure that my land has a mountain in the middle. It's going to be green here. I'm going to have like green meadow, big grasses, and it goes up into a mountain that is white at the top because that's where the snow is. Because I like to make sure that there's snow on my land because I really like snow. Do you guys like it when it gets cold? Now, what else should I put in my land of willow? I should have a place for homes. So maybe, maybe this is where all of my houses are. I'm going to draw like 3 big houses, but we'll know that my map is just showing where all of the houses are. There's a house. There's the door. And I need one more house. And now we know that's where the people live. And then what else should I have in my land? We could have a theater. Do you guys like to go to the movies? We'll have a special theater. It can't be the same color as the grass though. That'd be confusing. I'm gonna make a purple theater. Here's a nice theater. My theater will have a stage so that we can see things on a screen. But we can also see people live on stage. This is a really big theater compared to the homes, huh? So here are some people standing on the stage, dancing, because my daughter likes to dance and I love to watch her dance. There's a curtain there. And now we all need some stores so that people can go and get groceries. So we'll put some store buildings here. I would like my mountain to have a waterfall because waterfalls are pretty great. And this will show that people can go out and have fun outside. Here's our river that's going to go straight into the beautiful ocean. Isn't that pretty? We have a waterfall crashing down here, and then a little lake where we can go swimming. I love swimming. And this river goes into this side of the ocean. Look at that. So I have houses and shopping and a theater. I have sandy beaches, a meadow, at the top of the mountain. I have rivers and waterfalls and a lake. That's a pretty good land. What would you guys add to this land? What do you think that a land needs for all of the people to be able to work and play and help each other? What would you add? I'm going to set aside my map for a little bit. My flag is going to have blue and green stripes. See that? Like this. I'm going to use some glue. My glue is not happy to come out. I think I might take the lid off. Pour it out a little bit differently. Ooh, there we go. I'm going to use a cotton ball to clean up some of that glue and have it share with my other stripes. Look at that. That works. Sometimes we make mistakes. I poured too much glue on that one, but I'm going to make it right by having it share. Look at that. No problems. We need some glue on this last blue stripe. What would you put on your flag if you had your own country? I chose blue because my land is surrounded by water and it has a stripe of blue going right down the center of it. See that? It has this river that goes to the top of the mountain and falls down into a lake and then goes this way. So I thought stripes of blue would remind people how much water is important to my land. And then I used green because I think the green meadow here is so beautiful. I think green meadows are just so beautiful that I wanted to have the green and the blue coming together to make my land. Now, I could add more to it. I could add maybe like my country's bird. If I chose a special bird, maybe I would choose a falcon because I like falcons. I also really, really like owls. You know, I think I would like to have Willow's bird be the owl. So maybe I will make an owl. I wonder if I can draw one. I don't know. Let's see. Owls have big eyes and kind of triangle beaks like that. And then they're kind of rectangular. They don't have a lot of curve to them. My owl's a little bit crooked. That's okay. He'll have him stand on one leg and we'll have him kind of pop out his wing to help him stay balanced so he doesn't fall. It's kind of a dancing owl. That's nice because my daughter likes to dance, so I always like to remember her and what I create. And my son is going to a college, and their special animal is an owl. So here's my owl. He needs lots of feathers, I think, because birds have feathers. Maybe I'll do purple feathers, just because that would be a little unusual I don't know many owls who have purple feathers. And I'm just going to draw a bunch of these little scoops to make it look like feathers. Is there a special owl, or not an owl, a bird? Is there a special bird that you really like, that you would make the special bird of your land? There. So there's my flag. This is the willow flag. W-I-L-L-O-W. Willow. There, I have a willow map and a willow flag. And I would fly this outside of the government building and outside of all of the homes so that people could see it and be proud to be visiting or living on Willow. The last thing that I'm going to make for my special land that I'm imagining to help me deal with my big feelings, I'm going to make money. Now, there are different types of monies. There's paper money, and then there are coin monies. But I always feel like the coin monies just sort of get lost. They're hard to carry around, especially if you don't have a special wallet or bag that carries the coin monies. So all of my money is going to be paper money. Now, since we already know that my special bird is an owl, I think I'm going to put an owl on my money. So do you remember that my owl has big eyes and a triangle nose? Oops, I made the triangle wrong. Can I fix it? No problem. And then kind of that funny body that was a little bit crooked. So I'm gonna try to make him crooked again and stick out his wings so that he doesn't fall. Whoa, hold on, owl. My owl, I think maybe his name should be Willow. He can be the Willow Owl. He has blue eyes and blue feathers. On the flag, do you remember what color I made his feathers? I made them purple. But this owl on my money, I have yellow paper and blue feathers on my brown owl. Look at that. And this will be one, what? Should I say dollars? Some countries say pounds. Some say lira. Some say rupees. Some say won. What should mine be? I think I'm going to say one, I'm going to say one bead. And I'm going to use a little B. One B. So if I need to go to the store and buy some milk, I would say, how much is the milk? And the checker would say, one bead, please. One bead. Here you are. And I could give my money to them, and the person would give me my milk. What would you do for your money? What would you call it? What kinds of decorations would you have on it? Our money has different decorations. It usually has a person's face, both on the coins and on the paper. And so you could do it any way that you wanted to. When you imagine your favorite land, you can make a flag, you can make a map, you can make money, you can make greetings. You can say hello. In France, they say bonjour. In Korean, they say 안녕하세요. In Spanish, they say hola. In Hawaii, they say aloha. There's so many different ways to say hi. You can make up your own way. I'd like to hear how you want to say hi in your imagined land. I'll talk with you later. Bye.